This is something a lot of us golfers have struggled with time and time again. It finally goes, but then all of a sudden creeps back in your golf game. So let's dive in and unlock the secret to hitting straighter drives and stopping this slice for good. So to unlock the secret to hitting straighter drives, we need to understand what the causes of a slice is: the swing path direction and the club face angle in relation to the target line. So what tends to happen, a lot of golfers will swing on the inside, cast the club over like so, the face gets left open in relation to the target line, so like this here, which causes the ball then to curve from left to right for right-handed golfers finishing way to the right of the target. The swing path is well on the outside and cutting well across. So if you imagine like a football, if we were going to kick it this way, there, it's going to make the football go left to right. It's the same concept with the driver in golf. So in simple terms, to unlock the secret to hitting straighter drives, we want to be making sure that the angle of the club face at impact and the angle in which my swing is swinging on, so the path of the club, are a lot closer to the target line. If it's obviously more like this, it's not going to work, but if we get it more closer to neutral with that club face being square at impact, it's highly unlikely that they're going to hit this slice. So in the correct setup, correct posture, correct stance, ideal ball position, ready to hit this golf shot. And we want to feel in our swing that rather than going too far on the inside, getting too connected and then casting way out this way, we want to feel the opposite. We want to really force our hand to take this club head back as far away from our chest to the sternum here as possible. This way, when I get to the top of my swing, it's going to be much easier for me to drop this club on the inside, so the feeling on the inside. But just remember, if we're so used to doing this action, what it feels like we're doing this action will neutralize things. So it will help us get more down on this neutral plane that we're looking for, as opposed to going too far this way. So we're stretching out to the top, and then we're feeling that the hands and the club and the arms are relaxed and dropping more on the inside. And then from there, we're swinging through like so. So it's almost like a figure of 8. We're going out, loop under, and through. And the idea was trying to hit more up on the ball by going this way on the way through, so more in to out, as opposed to going down on the ball and going out to in. For me, it feels like I'm taking the hands more on the outside, feels like they're disconnected to my body. I get to the top, same thing. From there, I'm turning my chest through, but you can see there my arms are dropping at the same time, so I'm feeling like they're on the inside. And then from there, I'm going chest to target still and lifting the club up, as opposed to dragging it down. Just a little bonus tip for you as well when you're working on these swings is to make sure your grip pressure is fairly light. If it's really firm like this here, my arms start to tense, and then the natural thing for me to do from the top is to go that way like so. If my grip is very light, it's very easy for me then to bring the club more on the inside, getting that loop action that we've been looking for, to then hit the ball straighter down my target line. And like I said, there is a huge exaggeration going on from here. So rather than going this way and out, we're going out to inside from the backswing to the downswing, but it should level things out. So I would keep on checking, film yourself from side on like this here, and just check where you are. Depending on how many range sessions and how many balls you hit in those sessions, you should find that you're taking the club more on plane and then bringing it back on plane. So you should find it easier, but from looking at the result of the ball flight, you know your swing will be there or thereabouts anyway. So when you go and try this for the first time at your local driving range, once you're set up ready to start hitting some balls, I'd start off with a 7-iron. Just begin hitting a few shots, really forcing the hands outside, and then trying to get that loop of 8, and just hit a few shots, getting used to this nice and slow. And through, and work your way up from 7-iron, 6-iron, 5-iron, and look at that there, I've just hit a nice little draw back on my target. So work your way up, you can increase the speed as well doing this. So there, I've hit a shot that's gone to the left, and work your way up the clubs, 5, 4, 3 wood, and then into driver. And when you've got the driver, I'd start off with going for about 70% of your maximum swing speed. So somewhere just below what you would usually. Just thinking nice and smooth, taking it on the outside, bringing this loop into play, still turning through to target, and start to build it up. After doing 5 shots like that, Then do another 5 shots at 80%, another 5 at 85, and keep working your way up till you hit your normal swing. Taking the club on the outside, dropping it on the inside, and turning through to target. Light grip pressure, and give it a hit. And look at that one there. Pretty nice, I'll take that. So make sure you take in those videos, or why not come down to the golf project so we can film you whilst you're hitting those shots to ensure you're doing this move correctly. Let me know how you get on by commenting down below. Be sure to hit the subscribe button as there's lots more coming your way. Reviews, coaching videos, and the race 400 yards. Thanks for watching, stay tuned. We'll see you in the next video.